Hi Scorpio, welcome to Omkara Tarot for your weekly reading for the week of 18th to the 25th. This again is for you and your person, that you and yours reading. So one side will be you and the other side the person that is connected with your energy at this time. Please note that these are general readings and may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. So let's begin. Dear God, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, please give us the message Scorpio needs to hear the most at this time. Thank you. Also Scorpio, I'd like to thank all of you who've sent me lovely comments, and this being a new channel which I've started this month only really. Your comments letting me know this, some of these readings are resonating with you really motivates me to do even more readings for you and better myself. Thank you for the ones who subscribed, had the faith in me. It's an honor for me to do your readings. Thank you so, so much. So let's begin, Scorpio. So like last time, Scorpio, I'll be setting out cards, one side for you and one side for the other person. But just for the reading, I'll be mentioning one person as person A and the other person as person B. So you see what side you are resonating on. And the other side would be your person. And the center, I have your mutual energies for this week. Okay. So the first card I have here for you, Scorpio, is the Four of Swords. Taking a rest. The Lovers. Six of Swords. Nine of Cups, beautiful. The Emperor and the Page of Swords. On the other side, I have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the World, Four of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, Death, and the Two of Pentacles. For your mutual energy, Scorpio, I have the Magician in reverse, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. So let's see what these cards have for us, Scorpio. Let me start clarifying them. What I see from the energies in front of me, the main spread that I have, Scorpio, is let's say I'm going to read side A as your side, okay? Could be the other way, but just for the reading, I'm going to say this is Scorpio. So you seem to be thinking a lot about somebody maybe that you knew in the past. You're not really in a relationship with them now, though you would like to. You are thinking, you're not taking any steps forward, but you are heavily thinking about what could be if this could happen for you. And if you've been in a stagnant position with them, you want to come out. You want to come out and reveal that you would like to have something with them, or reach out to them. If there have been any troubled waters between both of you in the past, you want to move on to happier times with them. You want to go back to the past. This was probably somebody you knew in your past who you want to reconnect with, and you're thinking heavily about them. About what could be, what can be. And but right now you seem to be in a stagnant position. You want to come out of that and probably go back to them, and if something had happened which was not that right, you want to reconnect with them and move on to happier times with them, because you see them as a wish fulfillment. You not only see them as a wish fulfillment, you also see them as the Nine of Cups. You feel that if you could get back to this person, it would lead to a lot of happiness. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. So there have been unhappy times, but now you're looking forward to reconciling, I think, with them and getting back your happiness. That's what I feel here with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Cups and the Star and the Fool in reverse. So that means you want to go back to this place where you were once happy, because without this person, you don't see your wishes coming true, and they, you really want them back in your life. You want to take charge of this. You're looking. This is somebody from your past for sure. This is somebody from your past, and you want to take charge. You don't see them coming back to you though, and so that's why you're watching them from a distance. You're just keeping an eye on them. You're not going forward and, proposing to them or anything like that. You're thinking heavily about it, thinking what could be, what would be, if you could get them back in your life. And you seem to be spying, and you want to make a decision. Okay, you really want to make a decision as to how you can move forward. Bottom of the deck, I also have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That means you don't want the cycle to end with them. You want to go back to this person, and you're waiting and watching them. Just waiting and watching. You're not making an effort here, because you're not sure as to how this other person is going to respond to you. So let's see on the other side, how does this person actually feel about you? On the other side, this person has, the first card is the Ten of Swords. So whatever happened between you two in the past, person B has already let it go. Okay? They've been hurt in the past, but they're in the process of manifesting a brand new life for themselves. Whatever pain they felt when you guys were together, they're now in the process of healing themselves. They want to be the magician and manifest something new for themselves. They also see this as a closed cycle. They don't see this as, a renewal at the moment. They're seeing this as this chapter is shut now, and they want to move on to something new in their life. They want to manifest something new. Why? Because they want to let go of all the pain and hurt. They've been hurt badly in this relationship. See the swords, the 10 swords and the 3 swords which went into their heart. Now I don't know, Scorpio, whether this is you or this could be your other person. But person B wants to now close the cycle for good. They don't see themselves accepting any offer. That Pink said yes. They don't see them. They look almost depressed to me. They look totally depressed to me, because somewhere some harsh words could have been spoken. Something got cut out. There was some harsh energy that went on in this dynamic in the past, and they feel that the love between the two of you is lost now. Please clarify the Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Yes, they feel they've made a decision. They don't want to go back and forth from the past to the present, and they want to drop this. They want to drop these coins of juggling and thinking, is there a way back? And the Two of Cups are in reverse. They feel that there is no going back. The tower has already fallen. The tower has fallen, and they don't want to go back to the same dynamic, the same circle. They want a total rebirth. The Death card represents a fresh new beginning, death of the old and bringing in the new. Please clarify the Death card for me, Spirit. Please give us one card to clarify the Death card. There was emotional unhappiness. Please don't hate the messenger, Scorpio. I have to read the cards as they come. Like I always say, I'd love to, read honey and sugar and everything else every time I pick up the cards, but I have to tell you what is on the cards. So they were not emotionally satisfied here, and they see this as a closed chapter of their life. And Four of Cups has come twice for them. Twice. Reversed. They're just sitting depressed at the moment. They're not looking at any possibility of a reconciliation. But they do have the Two of Pentacles here, so they are going back and forth. So what are they going back and forth in their mind about? Clarify the Two of Pentacles in this person B's space. What is this They want to move ahead. They don't want to juggle anymore. They don't want to be in that space where they're thinking of, should I move forward, should I move backward? They want to make a clear-cut decision and be victorious in that. This person is also just sitting around thinking, could have, would have, what was and what didn't happen, and if it could happen again. This person is now getting over all the pain of the stress, the heartbreak which happened, wanting to close out a cycle, not wanting to renew this, thinking it's all over, there was no emotional satisfaction here, and wanting now to move ahead in a new life. So let's see your mutual energy here. We have the Magician in reverse. The first card we have for your mutual energy is the Magician in reverse. The Magician in reverse is usually a trickster energy. Okay? Somebody who's dishonest. So are you both just pretending? Maybe you would both just pretending to be friends, keeping your emotions hidden from each other? Wanting to come out of this feeling of not being able to tell each other the truth? But both feeling totally isolated as well. Both of you. Both feel that, you know, it's you've been rejected basically. And both trying to pretend on the face of it that, you know, everything's okay and you're still friends, and inside your hearts you both are thinking of two totally different things. Feeling very ungrounded in the relationship. Feeling very ungrounded, feeling rejected. We also have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Let's see what the Seven of Wands wants to tell us. Please clarify the Seven of Wands, Spirit, for Scorpio and their person in their mutual energy. Wanting to move forward now in a brand new way. Letting go of all that didn't serve and wanting to move ahead in a new way. You probably, one person wants to move ahead with the other person, but the other person wants to move ahead by themselves, it seems. So both thinking of how they can move forward, feeling rejected, pretending, but not waiting around either. Okay, I think that you both are realizing that this is not going to move forward. There's been too much cheating, lying, stabbing in the past, and there probably it would be futile to, you know, wait around anymore. Dropping this toxic cycle that you both have been in, releasing the past. Yeah. Five of Swords was a big thing between both of you. At least one person maybe hurt the other person very badly. No justice, no justice. So it's best not to wait around for whoever's on your mind, whether it's your, you know, current job, or it could be a person that you know, could be somebody that you like or liked in the past. This week you're coming to the realization that there is no point in waiting, because you both are definitely on, you know, a different page altogether here. So let the past go, and there'll always be somebody better, new, a new fresh cycle to, you know, look forward to. I'm sorry, this is not the best, happiest reading I could give you, Scorpio, this week. So forgive me if I've hurt any of your sentiments. And if I can say so, do subscribe to the channel so we can check out on what happens next week. Hopefully better things are going to come your way. Meanwhile, I'm going to take one angel blessing card to see how the angels can help, you know, this energy that you're going to face this week. This week is not bad actually. You know, it's nothing drastic is going to happen. Maybe realizations of things are going to come into place, as you know, you may be thinking, dreaming, hoping that this person would come towards you, and you're realizing, no, it's no point. And this person is also releasing themselves of the pain and the struggle that happened in this relationship with you, and they are also now saying, okay, this is it, and still pretending to be friends, which is not a bad thing. If you can, at least still kind of know each other in a good light, that's not so bad. So one card for you, Scorpio. If this reading resonates with you, Scorpio, great. If it doesn't, let it go, okay? It must be for somebody else who needs to hear this. But whoever's reading this it is, because there's a lot of stress here. There's a lot of stress here on what can't be, what couldn't be. You wish it could happen, and this person who's getting rid of, trying to manage their stress now by, releasing all their pain of the past and trying to move ahead. But miracles are on the way, Scorpio, so don't worry. Miracles are on the way. Maybe something bigger, better, brighter, more beautiful is coming your way. So please don't give up hope, and whatever's not meant to be, release it with gratitude and thanks, and let the universe bring you something totally, totally brand new. So see you next week, Scorpio. Best of luck. Take care. Love and light.